this is another video to explain to you how to compute variables. Why we want to compute variables? Because you have the questions, right? You have the question of Qualtrics, people answer to your questions. Now we want to create the variables made by 3 questions, 4 questions, because like you were like asking, for example, do you use TikTok, how many times you use TikTok, like all those questions to understand how people use TikTok can be one variable. Okay, I'm just like thinking about TikTok because it's the first thing I was thinking. So you have all your data here. Of course, like this data set is like full of data. You will have like less data because you have less question, right? But like the process is basically the same. So you go to um, transform, and then you go to compute variable. So we're talking about a new variable that we will call pause law. Okay, wait, it's capital. Pause law, and then we it pause law, and then so this will be the new variable type and label positive law enforcement show influence. This is the label of our variable. Higher values meaning more agreement that law enforcement show a positive influence. Oh my god, influence. Oh, okay, I will put pause, continue. Then I'm going to scroll down and see where are my items. So we'll put it here. Parentheses are important. You need parentheses because let's remember you are computing, right? A variable. So you need parentheses, and then we are using always the KT4. Do you remember the KT4 is here? So law enforcement, it's here. So we need the KT4 1. No, sorry, I made a mistake. We need KT4 2. So we put this here in the parentheses, of course. Here, yes. And then, so let's remember we are using the original ones that are coded in the positive direction and the new one, right? So we have K is this one, right? And then we add the new variables, the recoded ones, right? That are not here, right? They are at the end. So we select and we add this here. Remember to have the plus sign, right? And then we use this one, and then we put it here with the plus sign here. Okay, and then so now we have all the, let's say, questions we have, but we have 2 original questions, and the rack KT41 rack, KT43 rack are the new recoded variables, right? Then we divide, which is a slash 4, because we have 4 items. So variable 1, variable 2, variable 3, variable 4, where we have plus plus plus. Make sure to check everything is correct here, and then outside of the parentheses, we do divide by 4. Why by 4? Because we have 4 items. So then we do paste, and we have our syntax here. Here we go, we select, right? And then we hit play. Okay, so now we hit play here, right? You remember that this pop up, but we will go to here to see if this works. Here we go. At the end of the data, we have the new variable pos law, right? We have pos law here, numeric, and everything. So like the recorded variables and the new variables, they will be at the end of the data.